and welcome to episode 16 of the Youth Squad Legends series with Stockport County. I had a full break from Youth Squad Legends yesterday, my headache has gone, and Juicy John, as you'll see on screen any second now, is the assist leader for League 2. There he is, 9 assists in 15 matches. Last episode I asked you guys to create a chant for Ramon Guerra. I had a comment pinned that I thought was going to be the runaway winner. But last night someone called Isami Blog decided to come up with a classic. I am now going to play a video. It's quite embarrassing, but we are talking about top-notch creativity. I can't quite believe what I'm about to sing, but here we go. I thought that you'd be shit forever, but now you're our goal-scoring terror. The Argentine keeps on getting better. Stockport striker, he's Ramon Guerra. Guerra, ay, that man Ramon Guerra, ay. Don't think I'm leaving the Devil's comment out. I will be using it, but we'll replace Ramon Guerra with a different player. 4 syllables, should be quite easy. I think you might need a moment's peace whilst you recover from my torturous singing. Let's check up with Jamie and the board to see what they've got for us this episode.
Hi Wes, we realise we've been too easy on you these past few episodes, and this will no longer stand. We need to make your life uncomfortable. Release one of your first team players pronto. With the money, we're going to buy Rolly a Rolex because he deserves it. Also, never sneeze in my presence again or else you will be fired.
Quite a different message there from the board. They want us to release a player from this 21-man side. There's a handful of players here with 5 appearances. Kramer can do a job. We obviously need a backup goalkeeper. We know that Shimon's not it, but I think he's better than Rodney Paters. The only problem is that we haven't given Rodney Paters enough of a chance. So even though Rodney Paters is probably the worst player, it's gonna have to be Imre Shimon that takes the hit. This one is painful, but the board have been incredibly lenient with us over the last few episodes. We can't really argue that fact. Kenny Murray changing to a centre-back, moving to a 54 overall player. This youth academy is looking really good. I think we're going to promote Callum Hunter as like some kind of backup wing-back option since Shimon has just bitten the bullet. He's not got the potential that we are looking for, but it's just a way better idea to keep the rest of the players in this youth academy. Hey, we have monthly scouting reports to go over. Nothing in Nepal, nothing in Mexico, and nothing in Canada. What? We do love the FA Cup, but like many of the teams, we're going to use it as an opportunity to play some of the fringe players. Colchester against Stockport. He's got the kit on. No stresses on this game, doesn't matter what the result is here. Express yourself. First touches on the ball for Hunter, and he looks like George Best. Georgie! Nothing has happened yet. 27 minutes on the clock. It's a Colchester corner kick. Rayner gets a touch at the front post. We're still bad at defending corners, you know. I said express yourselves, lads, not depress yourself. Yeah, Juicy John Ramon Guerra connected with it really nicely. Juicy John deep. Oh, skill by Juicy John. He could go all the way. Should have pulled the trigger earlier. Jang Sung Chan! That's more like it! Jang Sung Chan getting the runaround treatment. Half-time should have been blown by the referee! Referee! Top corner, the Melon would have struggled with that, so it's not on you and Tegate. Rafa Rayner. How's that for a cross then? It's more like a shot. Rafa Rayner is the best on earth. I don't know how we make him into a good player, but he will stay for the entire series. Kramer, it's it, Juicy John. Lovely first touch to give him the space. All he needed to do was hit the target, and he's failed to do so. Callum Hunter, very positive. Doesn't really have anything to pass to, though. We have not covered ourselves in glory. It seems like... Oh, my God. We are better with pressure on us. That is awful by the goalkeeper. We're crashing out of the FA Cup, boys. Hey, that's a good save, and Tegay. Just nod it on. Nod it on. Someone has to be there. The attackers don't have a clue where they should be standing. Full time, 2-0 Colchester. We're out of the FA Cup, that's fine. Concentrate on the league. Good luck to Colchester. Hopefully they have a fantastic cup run. Oh yeah, my boys need to take the criticism. That was not good. That performance, we're expecting better. Callum Hunter, he was crap as well. Another awful performance by Jang Sung Chan.
당신의 어머니를 봐라.
We'll move the development plan here. Jang Sung Chan going to central midfield will take 36 weeks. It's Crawley Town against Stockport. More directness. Definitely need more chances. God, deep Juicy John goes to collect the ball, man. Perez Lopez down to Jimmy G, taking too long to just get the ball out of his feet. Juicy John, this is Perez Lopez. It's it. Yes! No, I didn't clock it at first, but obviously he shares half of his surname with the goalkeeper. So maybe it's better to call him Arju from now on. I wonder if he'd like to go by his first name. It does happen in Brazil often. Fly to ball up there to Pegoraro. I've seen the shirt pull. The referee hasn't. A play on has been signalled by the referee. Sure, one of the Crawley Town players will be booked after this passage of play. Anderson over the bar. The games have got to liven up. Second half, 1-0 Stockport. I'm on a time limit here, guys. I would like to get the episode uploaded tonight. So if you please can give me the content, Dada's ball. It's such a scrappy game of football. Dada needs to recover his position. Oh, he stopped it. Absolutely astonishing by the Mexican. How can you not lob past a chip? Outside of the foot curler. No, can't lob that either. Oh, it's taking it for me. How very kind. Dada Bustamante. Anderson! Oh, Sweden. 1-0 to the Hatters. 1-0 to the Hatters. 1-0 to the Hatters. 1-0 to the Hatters. Perez Lopez. Can't make it two. It's just been a poor game of football, dictated by one goal at the start of the game. Now then, Pegoraro sets up Juicy John. Can't apply a finish there. The game might open up a little bit. Surely he's off. The arms go up. Kovalchik. Has Kovalchik left him on? We now face situation 10 minutes to go. We had this game exactly where we wanted it. Could have and probably should have added a second. Pegoraro needs to get this ball to Juicy John. Here's the scenes. Playing it across. Eddie Johnson! Yeah, we were just messing with you. We were just playing. Oh, Lopez is loving it. Give me these 3 points. Dada smashes into an attacker. It's a barnstorming run by Dada Bustamante. He's Juicy John onside. Pegoraro has missed that. Oh, this game should be dead and buried. Right on him, Kovalchik. Get stuck in there. Full time. Stockport 2, Crawley Town 1. Right, that game livened up, and now we got Salford sitting in 7th place. Stockport County pretty at the top with the 35 points. Starting to create a gap between us and the playoff picture. I'm trying to find the right time for Rodney Peters to come in for a game, replace Juicy John, but it's so much more difficult than what it sounds like. On paper, it's a simple swap, but Juicy John is like holding us together. He is the glue of the attack. And we've conceded 8 goals in 16 games, so we are averaging 0.5 goals a game. Novak directs. There's Pegoraro. Stretching them legs. The 42 is closing down the angle. It hits the base of the post. Eddie Johnson can't get it over King, the goalkeeper. Select Jang Sung Chan. Oh, that is way too slow. Has Lopez saved that? A double animation there by Lopez. It's pushed the ball out. He's a freak show of a goalkeeper. This might be a short corner kick. That was all the problem because I couldn't select the right man in our back four. Sanders away. Juicy John on the break. Ball to Pavel Novak. It is Pavel Novak one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Yes! Not exactly where I wanted that shot to go. Tried to place it opposite corner. So there must have been a bit of a slice on it, but the slice has taken the goalkeeper well out of it. And the commentators might say that that's a nice finish. I know exactly what you tried to do. That wasn't it. But you know what? Let's gloss over that. Having the lead is great, but there's a second that needs to be added. These are better than Crawley Town. They actually pack a significant punch. Oh, Soto! It is Watts. Not in my house. Jang Sung Chan gets in the way. Pearson upended. Yellow card. Oh, see you later, Hernandez. Hendry operating by himself. And if that's the best that he's going to muster up in this second half, he might as well go home now. All he's doing is moving further wide. Now they haven't got a striker, but when your centre mid can score something like that, do they need a striker in the first place? Probably not. I was focusing too much on Hendry. No! Well, in Lopez. We've lost focus in the game. Oh, how have you not picked out Pegoraro? Arju, Perez, Lopez, over the top. It's a chase. Rafa Reina might have a chance here for Stockport. Rafa! Oh, no!
Welcome to Yuko Ike's Haiku Chronicles with your host, Yuko Ike.
Jang Sung Chan 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 Jang Sung. Marvellous, what a great haiku that one is, wow! They have survived the barrage. Stockport County, with all the chances that they made in that game, only finished one of them. We are taking Juicy John out of this firing line. Just had a pre-match press conference and they were all over the striker. Why is he not finishing his opportunities? Honestly, I don't know. Carlisle United against Stockport. Pavel Novak's on his way into Rodney Peters! Getting. The Dutchman has his first goal for the club. Try and aim for his left-hand side. He's only got 1-star weak foot. Obviously, we'll develop that as time goes on. Novak is all over Carlisle. They'll have a second attempt to get the ball in, and what a ball that is to Pearson! Duda has gone in late on Salcedo. Definitely a yellow card there. Big wins! Oh, Duda, no! Harris makes it 1-1. We cannot buy ourselves a clean sheet. Noah Anderson, positive, really positive. Look, oh, he sliced through and Pegoraro! That's the post! 2 added minutes, and we don't really want them to finish on Carlisle. This thing has to go up, and has to go up quick. I'm a bit lost for words on this. The full-time score, Carlisle 1, Stockport 1. We have just not been the same team. I want to quickly push on with a 5th game, desperate to recapture that Stockport magic. We're at home against Swindon. I would say keeping the clean sheet is a bit more important than actually winning the game. Stingy Stockport and all that. It's the character of the team. We've hardly seen it today. In fact, I'll rephrase that. We haven't seen it today at all. Is it because I sang Rihanna earlier? Look, I apologise, lads. Oh, save! Yes, Lopez! Obviously it was because I sang Rihanna. I'll never be able to brush off the embarrassment. Juicy John! Ball out to Arju, who's got flattened. It's all right. Pegoraro's in with a slide tackle. Can we have some more movement? Juicy John, yes! This is it now. Juicy! And we got a mojo back. Rhythm is a dancer, Juicy John's the answer. He's off again, Juicy John for 2-0. Oh, let me sniff that ginger. Perfect so far. Yes, Pegoraro. Oh, come on. Get that second goal. Great press. Look at this. Oh, Juicy John. He is total Okonkwo. Rebirth. Unlucky lad. There's Dada Bustamante sitting down. Yes, and he goes. Dada Bustamante is our furthest player forward. Garner gang link up. Good play, Juicy John in. Good ball. Ugh. Oh, thank you. Yes, yes, what a gift. Juicy John. We so needed that 2-goal gap. It's a cushion. So difficult to score when the goalkeeper's essentially on top of you. 17 minutes to go. We're not changing the lineup. Good applied pressure by Jimmy G. Making sure he doesn't give the foul away, but it was a bit naughty. Kowalczyk going in for a slide tackle. That's easy. Great touch by Dada. Takes the pressure off completely. Eddie Johnson into Noah Anderson. This has been the complete performance by Stockport. We're definitely winning the game. Pegoraro nods it in. He's got an injury symbol. Now, where did he get that? Hopefully shaking it off before the 90 minutes are up. Great timing on the run by Soto. Inside, Juicy John. A little bit selfish here. Would have liked to seen the hat trick. Good news, Pegoraro has recovered from whatever he was dealing with earlier in the match. Whoa. And all of a sudden, everything is all right with the world. Stockport County back to their stingy best. We've ran past our allocated time of recording, so I need to smash the comment section and smash the edit. Gus Burt is Create a Club coming back. On occasions, I'm sure you'll see a couple of Create a Club episodes. I would like to experiment more with like 1 episode rebuilds just using Youth Academy players. I think that would do really well for the channel. but the bread and butter is here. Without Youth Squad Legends, this channel would be nothing. If you are new to Patreon and you can't see yourself on the credits, that's because we update them now and again. They are an absolute pain to update, but eventually you'll see it. Thank you ever so much, Tom, for all your support. Cassio is asking me to recap the Twitter accounts now and again. That's exactly what was in the plan. Does have that Macclesfield vibe about it. Just a lot of people enjoying the roleplay involved. Oh, and there you go, Santiago with the eggs. What are the standings like? Are we back on top? Colchester, same points. We're 7 above Cambridge in 4th. I would say with how strange some of the performances were, that is a bit of a success. This is being Cutsy. Thank you ever so much for watching this episode of Youth Squad Legends. If you've enjoyed it, please give the video a like. If you're not subscribed around here yet, then press the red box down below and the bell icon for mobile notifications. Big thanks to everybody on the right-hand side supporting me on Patreon. You guys are absolute legends. Take care. I'll see you next time around. Bye-bye.